Yo, yo, for those of you who are watching in the future on YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play walkthrough of the post game of Pokemon Legends CA. We are hopefully going to be catching both Xerneas and Yveltal in this episode. But we'll see how things go. You know, sometimes they just don't cooperate. So without further ado, smash the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment, and let's get it. Hey. Chat, welcome in. This is currently the team that I'm planning to bring to our first encounter with Xerneas. Steelix is going to be our main lead, I think. But I am set up, I'm pretty sure, yeah, chat, we're set up for what we need to do. You're probably not the best choice, but you can probably cook with that flash cannon, and then from there, we'll just have to improvise. Pikachu might not. Xerneas probably knows Earthquake. Steel may not be the best, so let's bring our Mega Fairy. Yeah, let's do that. No. I mean, it resists, right? But, like, we need something that does poison that's not weak to it. You probably are the smart move here. Let's try it. Chat, let's try it. Alright, without further ado, let's hop in here. I have so many Pokemon caught, bro. What do I even do with you? You're gonna hurt, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna let Toxic do its work. Stop. Alright, now we can teach Psychic to anyone, which is kind of... Stop. Alright. Steelix goes first, and in terms of balls we're throwing, this is like the first thing we're throwing out early in the fight. I'm just throwing it out there, we're gonna see if it works. That Horn Leech might hurt me. Won't hurt him. I think the other three, it also won't. So maybe... Let's be smart here. Kind of smart. Yeah, let's go ahead and make you one of the bigger Chads on the team. Just go ahead and get you towards the next level, my brother. We'll give you the other 600. All right, Carbo's speed stat. It's definitely not going to be Venusaur. I can tell you that much. I would like to give you more of that. Modesty, modest. Is there anyone running only? Is there anyone running only special moves? No. So realistically, what are your stats? Minus defense plus special defense. You're already kind of slow. How about minus speed plus attack? Do we have minus speed plus attack? We have attacks. Okay, so what is your minus attack plus special defense? Doesn't really make you super survivable or strong. You have decent attack anyways. Is there anything where defense attack may suffer, special defense may suffer? No. Yeah, not for you. Okay. I think we just kind of leave it how it is, right? You got your stuff, yep. I think we leave with Venusaur. Chat. Venusaur. I'm pretty sure these are shiny locks, so I'm not going to worry about anything like that. We're going to go straight into it. Ah, chat, yes, Edward Swordfeet. This is Edward Swordfeet. Also, Moneyman, thanks for the move heads up on this one. Moneyman, can you confirm that this is shiny lock so I don't try to, like, do that unnecessarily? Here we go, chat. I can only imagine how hard this team is about to go. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. I didn't double check to make sure we're on quick balls. If I throw out a shiny locked, yes, okay. They're static, but do their stats change? Wait. I think we got it. If we don't get it... Yo! Let's go, chat. Everything's easy at Rooms to Go. And to the victor go to Spoils. Congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. Compared to what you just had to do, okay? But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling about in it, okay? Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. Honestly, I'm thinking like Horn Leech, Swords Dance, or something like that. In short, these things have been, okay. Somehow managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling Pokemon here. It's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. Still haven't finished all the research tasks I want you to do for me either. Still counting on you, okay. All right, the one that gives is completed. If you kill it, auto resets. Very interesting. Give me something here that... Oh! No! Money Man, I didn't even look at the ball, bro. I legitimately didn't even look at the ball. All right. I'm not going to pick that up. I'm not picking that up. I'm not getting it from the ball guy. Ball guy can hold that until the day I die. Get me out of here. That's the one I'm looking for. Stop barking at me. All right. Thank God I was so far away. Money Man, that's why I save so often now. I am not picking that Master Ball back up because like I 100% will do that and actually hit the Pokemon next time. So we're just gonna avoid having to deal with that. We need to go to boxes, okay? Chat, look what we got. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. It's okay. I mean, it's still legendary, right? But like, you can definitely use with some better IVs. In terms of Pokemon that like this doesn't get a Mega. There's no way that they did Mega Xerneas and Mega Yveltal. There's no way. I should create a Legends box. Yeah, let's go to view all boxes. Change name of box 22. No, chat, because like genuinely I want this thing on the team. That's gonna be a problem. I think we're reaching a state where we're gonna have team box 2, unfortunately. Party Mons 2. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna have to do Party Mons 2, which I was not wanting to do, but here we are. Well, I guess it's okay because we're in post game. Party. All right. Okay. We are filling everything up though. Okay, miscellaneous Megas Party Mons.
Flashbangs.
I hear someone coming in. I hear someone. I hear chat. Or snake in my boot. The snake in my boot. How's everyone doing? Oh, give me a second, chat. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Hey. So, Money Man, that's the question though now, right?
Gotta wake up, bitch, get up.
Do I just run a bunch of Pokemon? Nah, no 67s.
Get up.
Chat, make sure you get up. How's everyone doing? Welcome to March. How was stream? How was the rest of stream? How is the evening going so far? And welcome to Raiders. My name is Brian. You can call me Floof. Welcome to Floof Gaming March. How was League today? Do you guys get some wins eventually? Let's move Meganium, Tyranitar. Let's move Mawile over there too. Well, let's pull a bunch of these people down, and then that way we can have a little bit of a separation from the guys who are already like 66 plus. Anything 66 plus will end up in the relatively same realm of I'm Omega chatted, right? So like right now, Xerneas Fairy. Diancy's also Fairy. So realistically, I grab this, I come in here, and then I just run table. Not like literally the table, right, chat? But you know what I mean. He's the smallest of them, actually. All right, Xerneas is gonna sit here. Chat. Let's go back to main game. But March, how are you doing? How's the evening going? What are you about to eat, by the way? I know you're probably about to get some snackage in. Special attack social, increase movement for a while, take some time to carry out. Yeah, no thank you. That sounds like a horrible decision. Let's give you Night Slash. What can you learn? Because what you have is like just trash. Fairy can learn Mega Horn for Psychics, Horn Leech for ground types, Moon Blast for dragons and the work, fighting, etc. Maybe I should teach you... You could fight other fairies with Flash Cannon. I would like you to know Psychic. Anything that's not Dark type, I want you to be able to take... You know, you can take out Dark type with Mega Horn, actually. If it's not poison. You have special attack and attack are the same, so this is 90, Moonblast is 95, so... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This thing is good to go. We're clearly not going to use it right now. That is that one, though. We still got the one that takes. We have to go to Quasartico for that. Which we probably need to go to anyways, but... It's chat, it's dark. I'll say it's dark flying. So this is actually the perfect, yeah, that's the perfect mod for it. Let's go. It boosts speed, special attack, and special defense. Yeah, but money man, like it doesn't make me go burr more. I'll be honest with you, I haven't run into anything where I'm like, man, I really need my stats to be boosted more, that I can't just like grind down. That's why I don't really like worry about that. Like, yes, I'm sure I will come across something eventually, right? Maybe even in the Mega Dimensions DLC, December 10th, lolkekw, that I might actually need to use it on. Otherwise, like I'm kind of like, I'll use it eventually. Same as biddies. Hold interact. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, March. I got you. Yeah, no, money man. Like it's definitely useful, but like that's the type of move that I would put on it more so if I was going into online. Like legitimately, if I was going into like online ranked, that's something that I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this because it has this, and then I can just cook. Veltal's a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state. Did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the various trainers that Team Flare had to offer. I should bring Xerneas to take down Yveltal, but like, if our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. What kind of help? Battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using Holotech. Effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grizel here both experience for themselves. Make it the perfect tool which to train great challenge. Okay. I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar. The device is kept in lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator. That's what I'm saying, like, but that's pretty much the only place I would use it for, like, in-game NPCs. Like, it's just not worth it, bro. We're gonna beat them regardless, realistically. We can set you up battle against Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. I'm super curious about this. Do I have to beat all three? I'm gonna do this because, like, why not? This should be fun. We'll find out if there's a point to this. I'm hoping it won't take us too long. If I can. What level are you? You're 70? I'm so cooked. brought the wrong Pokemon. Get him. Of course, Pyro got poisoned. I'm gonna have to full heal him. Oh my god, that's actually so much damage. I was gonna say, that's pretty much toxic. We burn one here. I wonder if water deals with this. Out of range. Hit him with it. That sucks. Getting hit by the poison is really not great. Wow, this is actually okay. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought it was. That's all I know for sure. This thing is getting dangerous. He's still getting corrosion damage, which is honestly impressive. Jesus, bro. Okay. Take him down. There we go. Woo! Abilities aren't in the game, it's the ability gives, yeah. Exotic victory, okay. Who do I want to bring to fight Tyranitar? Probably you. Tyranitar's part dark though. Honestly, I should fight Tyranitar with... I don't have the Mega for you, that's the problem. Could fight it with you. No, because it can learn Earthquake, so I think... Yeah, the answer for this is literally Geomancy. Oh, the irony. The irony of this actuality is kind of funny. So, yeah. I mean... I still can't Mega, so the damage numbers... I wonder if the damage numbers are still enough. Okay. For the one that takes. Honestly, I'd rather bring something that megas. I genuinely would rather bring something that megas. Tyranitar. But you know, ground type more than likely. You definitely know rock type. Your rock types hit, you don't mega though, so. What else we got, chat? Your ground type moves will hurt. There's not really much that you can actually do to me. And you probably don't like water, like a lot. The secondary question is, do we think he knows Brick Break? Because I don't think he knows Brick Break. Let's bring in the Blastoise. Actually, I'll do you one better. Bring in the Meganium. This will be a good chance for it to prove its worth, basically. Because if it sucks, then we just get rid of it, right? We should get Feraligatr moved on as well. Alright, now that Feraligatr is at its next place. Now we can just bring on Blastoise, right? Alright. It's going to be one of these two. Let me think. Probably you, because your first hit can be 4 times. Either we wear it down with Blastoise and then we switch to Meganium. Yeah, I have a Mega for Blastoise, so let's do that. I'm sorry, Alpha for Blastoise and not for Meganium. Yeah, you can still use plus moves as Xerneas, but I don't know. Like, I'm assuming it's 75. Xerneas probably is the answer here. I keep forgetting Hawlucha is also part of Flying Type. I can't use Meganium here. Blastoise is the answer. Oh, shit. I don't want to do this. I kind of have to risk this. He's using a lot of flying type moves. That's fine. By ourselves is honestly kind of rough. Cooked. We got some outside the circle too. Okay, we might be fine. Doing a lot of damage. Hope he doesn't go anywhere crazy. It's just so much damage. See if we can get him down. Woo, sorry, chat. I know I'm like super locked in. Hit him again. Got him. Woo! Jack. Good God. Dude, these megas are no joke. I think we have what we need for Tyranitar, to be honest. Maybe I should bring Geomancy for Tyranitar. I just don't know if it has poison type moves. I should have brought a fighting type, because fighting type would honestly kill this real quick. All of your moves hit. I don't know what was that. I'll keep this thing operating at peak efficiency so we can easily. Enjoy these nuts. Sorry, chat. No! I was kind of set up for this. Dude, already? I gotta be careful with this thing. It's strong regardless. Alright, we're gonna have to... Oh god, I did not expect that to happen. This thing is crazy. We're cooked if I lose. Jesus. My big man. Oh man. Okay. Well, superbly done, as was to be expected from one of the first ever Z8 Royal champions. So soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were soon. Okay. Okay. Feeling should be put on alert. Interesting, it's here. Okay. Again, gotta catch it, chat. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. I actually think I'm gonna bring the Pikachu that we've been trying to train with us. So let's drop Meganium off. Where's that Pikachu? The Pikachu that we need to train up can come with us. In terms of party mons, what we need to fight Yveltal. Genuinely. And then this needs to be replaced with probably this, in case I need to paralyze it. I might just paralyze it off rip. We actually don't need any of these guys with us for the rest of this. Should probably start training, huh? I was gonna say, chat, we got 2 70s. I gotta move them up here. Let's get the 70s out of the party for now. We'll definitely need to leave an additional space for Yveltal. You're the smallest of them. Leave the space for Yveltal. In terms of who's coming with us, definitely Garchomp. Yveltal is dark flying. I should bring Fairy. I don't know if it has a poison component. I don't think you're good to bring with. You actually would probably do decent if it doesn't have Earthquake, so we'll bring you. This can actually help me separate them better. Some of these, like, I don't care for anymore. I don't think we need to keep them, but we'll do a little organizing before we fight Yveltal. Okay. Works out perfectly. I'm gonna get to the roof. Okay. I think I'll lead with Yveltal just to be on the safe side. I will switch it tonight. I can use Dust Ball. Maybe I'll have increased chance with it. Chat, this is Pancham Magetta if you play PCG. Exclamation point, click check to see if you need it. Like to do some shopping. Alright, let's switch it to nighttime. I don't want to have to deal with time change in the middle of battle or something weird. Something weird. Weird. Chat, I did actually forget. You were there for a reason. So for now, you're gonna sit back and relax. We'll start with Diancie and go from there. Nope, not picking that up from you. Alright, we need to go up top of this building. I don't remember how to get upstairs. But we'll get there, chat. It's on the outside somewhere. There it is. I want to say it's that ladder over there. Yep, there it is. Up we go. Oh. The question is, how do I get onto this thing? Shit, I forgot how I got onto this last time I was there. Okay. Here we go. Chat, we've got the right Mon selected. Almost did the wrong one again. I should still zap cannon it. I should zap cannon it off rip. I really should paralyze it off rip. I'm gonna go for the paralyze off rip. Make it easier to catch. Start with the dust ball. Already? I can actually get this close and save W. We have stuff we can use. Speak what you think. Here we go. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, chat. Ha-ha! Yo! Money Man, if you can still hear me, is that about how your Yveltal catch went? Just zap cannon it and throw it in a dust ball at night? You never stop surprising me to think that you'd be able to conquer even Yveltal. I just want to protect Lumios. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. We're gonna do now, Gris, nothing at all. Okay. Hold fixation bond, restoring our honor, help me capture fast. For the look, get on your face when you're focused in battle, you almost look good. Alright, okay. Got the one that takes as well. I forgot we'd need to make 2 spaces. Where's the 67 end? Okay. Alright, chat, let's do some move changing. He's dark flying. Right now he's got Oblivion Wing, Hurricane, Psychic, and Dark Pulse. I mean, that's pretty good setup, unless he can learn a fairy type move that's good or something else that's useful. I'd rather him have Fly than Hurricane, I'm gonna be honest. Fly hits like a truck, gets him away from the combat for a little bit. Can you learn Poison something? You can learn U-turn. Learn Shadow Ball. You learn Heat Wave. What would I use Heat Wave against? Steel type? See, you're not gonna be fighting Steel Rock. Got Dark Pulse. Honestly, Zen Headbutt's probably better. I'd rather he has, you know what? I'd rather he has Psychic, to be honest. In fact, this should be Psychic, and then Phantom Force takes too long. Make the target flinch, this takes a while to charge. I think we'll just leave it as is there. Alright, chat, what is next on our mission list? Just the Infinite ZA Royale. Which means we do need to battle. Okay. If the next steps is for us to battle, then we do need to put away the stronger ones and start training up everyone else. Metagross, you're in. Electric, Rock Dart, Dragon, Ground, Fire, Flying. Yeah. No Fairy, but We've already got a dragon. So we'll actually, you're 66, so you're actually technically good to go. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be the setup for training session. Off to work, Zoomers. I appreciate you. Good luck at work. Have a great rest of your evening. What we do need to do though for the YouTube side is chat. If you're watching the future on YouTube, that is gonna do it for this episode for coverage of the post game. YouTube, I may do some ZA Royale stuff offline, or we may do Infinite Royale stuff online. I don't really know how it goes. We'll continue. Okay, heard. But yeah, YouTube, we'll see you later. Smash the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. We'll see you later, YouTube, Twitch. Stick around. Stick around.